What's up YouTube? Mr. Brickrod here with the last build challenge of 2017. I'm excited about this. I'm planning this one for about a year. When this event happened last year, I'm like, you know what? We're gonna make sure we do this. Make sure the chat is on here so I can see what's going on. Oops, sorry guys. Alright, I got 4 of you guys watching, so we're just gonna get into this here. If you guys have been following my posts, I think you probably already figured out what the last build challenge is of the year. We are doing SEMA 2017 Build Challenge. What is SEMA? The Special Equipment Manufacturers Association, I think is what it stands for. Anyways, what it is it's in Vegas right now. It happens once a year where all the custom guys in the automotive field go out to Vegas and bring their best stuff. So I thought it'd be fun because Brick Customs did one last year and I'm like, wow, that's a great idea and this would be a fantastic build challenge. I'm like, what a great way to end 2017 by doing a SEMA build off. So I'm going to show you what I did and explain a little bit about it, and then I'll explain to you what the rules are. Because I think you guys are going to like this one because this one's, we'll get to that in a minute. All right. Yes, I'm in my living room. What I did was I did a simple build. This is a two-part thing. You got to build a vehicle and a display. So what I did was I took two 16 by 16 base plates and just tiled them over. I made my BRG for Brickrod Garage sign because that's the kind of things you see at SEMA. If you guys have questions about SEMA, you can look up hashtag SEMA. You'll see some of the booths and stuff like that. That's where I got my inspiration. So I decided, for this being my last build challenge of the year, I'm going to build not one, but 2 vehicles. And the hardest part about this was I've had these built since August. So I had to do the other 2 build challenges, the tow truck and the 4-wide build offs before I could even unveil this. I've had this in my house and stashed away for a while. So let's start with the builds. First I did Banana Split, which is a new shop truck rat rod, which get you guys a better view of it. You know, it's a slammed rat rod with suicide doors. For you who don't know, that's not something you do. It's just the doors open the wrong way, so that's why it's called suicide doors. And I got these chrome pieces I had on another build, but I'm like, you know what? It's on a really build that I built like a couple years ago. What's up, Swoboda? How's it going, buddy? So I decided, let's put it on something that's going to be cooler. So I built this slammed rat rod. Now, the cool part about Banana Split is, I don't know if you guys remember sometime, I think it was the end of last year, beginning of this year, thank you, Swoboda, for that information. I got the Monkey 3-in-1 set. I got 2 of them from a grocery store, and most of the parts off this, except for obviously the wheels, the chrome pieces in the door, were, how's it going, man? Were off of that. So that's why I called it Banana Split, because it's got that kind of monkey look. And it's my cool rat rod, so I built that. But I'm like, this is SEMA. When you see stuff for SEMA, they go crazy. I'm like, I need to push myself even further. And for a while, I've wanted to build a motorcycle. So I built Sidewinder. This is more of a wasteland, or if you guys don't know what that is, a Mad Max style trike. I wanted to do something different that I hadn't seen before. So I've got these pipes on the side that are actually guns. And it's more, once again, more of a rat rod look. And it's kind of a fun build. Like I said, never built a motorcycle, and this is my first attempt. And I'm really, really happy with it. So I've got the trike, which is Sidewinder, and Banana Split. And originally I was going to have a booth that had it kind of set up like that. Because, you know, this is what the trike was designed to sit on the back of Banana Split. So I'm like, that would be a really cool thing for SEMA. I'm like, that's not enough. So I built my booth. Said I got the 2 16 by 16 tiles. And I'm like, what if they both had their own little display? So this is just simple tiling with some stands, a sign. So I'm like, this would be really cool. And of course I'm on a live feed and I'm gonna break stuff because it's Lego and it's fun that way. So I thought it'd be really cool if we went up to a display and they were kind of floating. So that's what I did. And that's where this build challenge comes in. This is the build challenge, not just a vehicle. It's a vehicle and a display. You don't have to do two. You can use whatever you have, just like anything. That's why I thought you guys were really going to like this last challenge, is you can build any vehicle. Especially if you guys have Lego Custom Garages, you guys all have your style. So we've done a lot of competitions this year. I've done a lot. I thought, what way better to end it than let you guys build whatever you want. So the November build challenge is going to use hashtag BRGSEMA. And you can build whatever you want. It has to be a vehicle with a display. So pretend you're going to SEMA in real life and displaying your custom vehicle. It can be a car, truck, boat, motorcycle, trike, whatever you want. That's what the fun part about this is. Just it has to be a display. Doesn't have to be this big. Doesn't have to be small, big. And some of the other judges have started on theirs and they are huge. Some of them are small. You can build whatever is within your means, whatever your heart desires. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to do something cool. That's why I did. That's why I did the floating display. I just took some of these round pieces and just here. I'll even show you a little further how I got them to stay. I elevated them by putting a little plate under there. That way I could actually tile underneath it. And just snap that in place. And I got my display. So you can see there are 16 by 16 base plates. So if you even want to do one 16 by 16 or whatever you have, even if you have just these, like for my sign, I have these from the Pick-a-Brick wall. If you just want to use something that size, I'm not going to do the math because it's been a long day. If you want to use something small like that, you can do that. I said, I want this last build challenge to be fun for you guys. I've had a blast building this, so I've been playing this for a year. That's why I have 2 vehicles, Side Blender and Banana Split. They are the final builds for Brick Garage for 2017. And I've had some people ask me why are the competitions ending. They're not ending. They're just ending for the year because the holidays are coming up. And I've got 3 kids and I want to make sure I can focus my time on them for the holidays. Because Christmas is obviously a big thing in my house. It's November 1st. And here I'm in my living room. I'll show you guys this. That's right. We have our tree up. Why? Because I love Christmas. My wife even decorated our piano. So, I know, we're crazy, but we like Christmas. My theory is this: why have the tree up, do all the work to decorate your house for 1 month? That's completely side note. This is extra bonus features for you guys watching this. So, that's why the competitions are ending. We've actually already started. No, it is not a real tree. That's why I can put it up for 2 months. Actually, it leans into January because that's my birthday. That's how it's a fake tree. That's how my wife lets me put it up. Actually, we're late. Normally put it up in October, but this year I told my wife, you know what? We'll wait for Halloween to be over November 1st. We're putting at least the tree up and the lights. Kids got excited. Now they think Christmas is coming like in a couple days, but it'll make it more fun. Anyways, that's why this is the last build challenge for the year. The judges that I've been hosting with, Swoboda 401, who's in the chat, Golden Bricks. Sorry guys, it's one of those weeks. Brick Customs and Fits and Fits Bricks will be, as long as they want to move forward. I'm going to be inviting them back for next year because they've helped me a lot. Because it's doing these competitions is a lot of work. It's a lot of maintenance because I want to make sure they're done right. I want to make sure that people are getting the shout outs. I've missed a couple. And I've tried to make that right as best I can. So if I miss you, I do apologize. But I said we've already started planning next year. We've got 2 or 3 already nailed down of ideas. But we're probably only going to do about 6 next year. We're gonna keep it simple. That way you guys have time to build, be creative, and it's not every month. That way we have time just to do the other builds we do, because it takes a lot even for the co-judges to do this. They have to take time away from their builds to do this, and I appreciate them stepping up and helping me with this. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate you. So, SEMA build starts now until Thanksgiving, the week after. Let's just make it to the end of the month. I'll have the dates up on Instagram tomorrow at some point. So, like I said, this is a wide open build challenge to end the year. So it's your SEMA build, so you're having a custom vehicle of your choice. Doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter how big, how small, whatever you build, whatever you enjoy building, build that and build a booth like if you're displaying it at SEMA. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for competing in your entries. Thank you for making this fun. Make it fun for me to come up with new ideas for you guys to build. And how awesome, like I said before, how awesome you guys have been. Judges and I have talked a little bit about how awesome it is to see you guys encourage each other and just say congratulations to the winner, even if you don't win, or great job on the builds. I really appreciate that, because I know in the LEGO community sometimes there is a disconnect between age groups, and I feel that these competitions have bridged that gap. No matter if you're a K-fall, a T-fall, or an A-fall, that's all about these competitions. Anybody can enter. It doesn't matter how old you are or what your build style is. It's not, you have to build this style and you have to do this. Now, yes, there are certain rules that we try to abide by to make it like, okay, let's have some guidelines. But it's all about having fun and being a part of this LEGO community. So I thank you guys for participating in these competitions and for entering. So yeah. So good luck to everybody, and get building, because the judges are watching. Till next time, guys, I'm Brickyard Garage.